morning. Today is December 17th, 2018. I'm here to do a daily guidance reading for you guys. Today the maintenance people are outside doing yard work. So I hope you can hear me because I know that my voice is kind of low. So let's get started with the reading, shall we? Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. So there's going to be some truth and clarity to a situation. It's kind of like an aha moment. So let's clarify. I guess I'll use this deck to clarify today. And clarifying it is the fox, okay? So I feel like this person has received like truth and clarity about someone who is sneaky and very deceptive, okay? I feel like this person is coming to realize that this person wasn't being very honest, okay? And they might have gotten some communication on that. I do see here that the person's also feeling very defensive at this time. So let's dive into today's reading, shall we? Okay. So first we have the King of Pentacles, okay? This king is actually looking at his pentacle, you know. Usually with the King of Pentacles, you know, they're stable, they're grounded, you know, they have their stuff together in the physical, you know, and they're very practical people also. But next to that is the King of Wands, okay? This king is fiery. He's passionate, okay? He knows what he wants. Very desirable. And it's so weird because when I'm looking at this spread, I see that the King of Pentacles is looking at the King of Wands, okay? This might be a divine masculine looking at, I guess, a karmic, you know. I just get that. And if it's not two different people, it's the same person embodying the same elements, okay? Because with this king, he looks like he's ready for action. You see that? He got his legs spread out. And so next to the two kings is the Two of Swords. This person, okay, is stuck. Okay, they're at a stalemate. They need to make a decision, you know, and I feel like, you know, they are trying to balance some things out in their life. And again, you know, I also see here the Two of Pentacles, okay? So this person is juggling like two things or two people. So someone, okay, is sneaky. Someone has seen like something. So let's clarify. So with the King of Pentacles here, we have the coffin, okay? I feel like, you know, this divine masculine, okay, has gone through an ending of some sort. He is transforming. He's trying to put his roots down. He's trying to grow something, you know, in the physical. And, you know, with this king here, he is looking for direction. So, I just feel like if this is the same divine masculine, I feel like, you know, whatever has happened, he has put some stuff, you know, to rest, to the past, okay, and working to change, you know, for the future. And as far as, like, you know, this passionate, you know, desire that this king has, I think now he's looking for a direction, like a new direction to kind of go towards. And I feel like it's something more stable. And that's why, you know, he is at a crossroads. He is trying to make up his mind. He does want to have, like, a new beginning here. And I feel like, you know, he's making some observations at this point, you know, trying to figure out, you know, which direction he should go. You know, I feel like this person is, you know, tempering, you know, trying to heal from whatever situation it was, you know, because currently, you know, there's so many obstacles in the way. And what is this person balancing? What is he trying to juggle? This seductive woman, okay? This could be the divine feminine, or it could be a karmic, okay? But let's find out, because the reason why I say that is because the fox has shown up, okay? And so if we see, like, this woman who is, like, half naked, I feel like this person is juggling, you know, maybe his desires and something that's tangible, okay? Can't have both. And if he wants both, he needs to alchemize, alright? So let's move on. Alright. So next we have here the sun. Okay. This person has seen, okay, the light. I feel like, you know, after the direction, you know, that this person is seeking, okay, they've gotten, you know, the green light to move forward. Next we have here, like, the Six of Pentacles. I just feel like now there's going to be some balance. I feel like before there might have been, like, some imbalance to the situation, because next we have the Tower, okay? Something in this divine masculine's, you know, life, okay, is crumbling down. Whatever that he was operating out of, okay, is no longer serving him. And in this deck, there's an actual crown at the top of the tower, okay, and two people that are falling out. So it has to be like something dealing with a third-party situation. That's the vibe I'm getting out of it. And then finally, okay, we have here this Knight of Pentacles, okay? So this divine masculine is slowly moving, okay, towards, you know, the light, okay? With the sun, I do see that, you know, something is being removed, okay? This divine masculine, okay, he is going through a transformation, okay? He sees the direction that he needs to go. He knows that he has to clear away some stuff that no longer serves him, you know, in order for him to receive his abundance. And he sees the light. He received truth and clarity to the situation that this sneaky, deceptive behavior does not work, and it doesn't serve him, right? That's why, you know, this person was feeling defensive, okay, and probably still is, But I feel like, you know, that is slowly coming down, because we have here the death, okay, and a tower that wants to come out. In regards to the Six of Pentacles, you know, where there is an equal exchange of give and take, there's going to be a message regarding that. I feel like this Divine Masculine is going to communicate with his feminine about this, and express to her that she is, you know, his wish fulfillment. Like, he's going to finally have like this clear communication with her, you know, about some things that were in the past that no longer served him, you know, where he was feeling very defensive about. But I feel like that's coming down, you know, because the coffin wants to show up, you know, and he is looking at his stability at this time. And with this Tower, there is an apology. So I feel like after this Divine Masculine, you know, communicates to his feminine, okay, there might be a Tower moment, okay, things might come crashing down, but, you know, it's good, because the Queen has finally received some truth, you know, to, you know, the Divine Masculine situation. You know, he wants to step forward and offer, you know, this sign of peace, you know, with his Divine Feminine. And he's coming in kind of slow. He did show up as the King here, okay? He knows that he needs to transform at this time. And he's going to put an ending, you know, to all of this deceptive, you know, behavior. But I see him coming in very slow. And he's being guarded by the star, okay, which is, you know, his wish fulfillment, you know, and he hopes that things will work out with his feminine. The star card here also, if you can see it right here, is the Six of Hearts. So that's the Six of Cups. He does see his Divine Feminine as his true soulmate or twin flame. And he's coming, you know. Oh, wow. This masculine is going to come in, okay, and offer something traditional, a commitment, possibly a marriage. You know, I feel like he's finally letting go of things that did not work for him, okay, and he's coming towards the Divine Feminines. And why? Because he's coming in with this Ace of Cups. Look, it's finally coming, Divine Feminines. He is coming with that cup. And not only that, we have here the Ten of Cups. So I feel like after this Divine Masculine has transformed, after he's made changes, you know, towards, you know, I guess his being, okay, he knows that, you know, this deception, the lying, you know, the cheating, it didn't really work out for him, you know, and he was being defensive for a long time. But I feel like, you know, during the period of time when he was by himself, he came to realize that, you know, those things didn't really serve him. And what was true, you know, that gave him those emotions, okay, was his Divine Feminine. Okay. So with the High Priest here, we have the Polar Bear. So again, this is like, you know, this is him coming in, wanting to offer stability, okay, to be a protector, you know, to be spiritual, you know, to be a leader. I also see here the Ten of Wands, which, you know, which means like, you know, burdens and things like that, like carrying too much. I feel like, you know, he has carried a lot of burdens, and, you know, it's time to let that go. You know, he has gained his spiritual awakening, and he knows that he wants to move forward. You know, he wants this sun, okay? And he's trying to get rid of all the things that doesn't serve him, all right? And with this Ace of Cups, we have here the staircase, okay, which is a choice. Okay, this is probably equivalent to the Two of Wands. He is trying to make a choice at this given time to offer, you know, his emotions like a brand new start, you know, a brand new emotional offer to his divine feminine. Okay, he just needs to take, you know, to make a decision to move forward. And I see that, you know, he will. He is going to go to his queen, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, which is the match, you know, which is the first card that showed up, which is the King of Pentacles. So he's coming, divine feminines. Okay. And with the Ten of Cups, we have here the Mask. I feel like this divine masculine wants to offer a new emotional beginning, okay? He desires this Ten of Cups. He knows that he has to, you know, move forward and make a decision. And he knows that there was some false mask. He was in denial this whole time. He was covering the fact that you made him this happy, like you were his Ten of Cups, okay? And he was hiding that. But I feel like, you know, the masks are coming down, and he's finally going to be able to show that to you. And I feel like he's going to prove it to you, because why? The Tower went down, okay? He's giving like an emotional, like, you know, an apology towards you, okay? Which brings like a brand new start, you know, a new start for this new emotional beginning. He's gonna send you, okay, messages, okay, of equal balance, like, you know, reciprocity, you know. But yeah, I just feel like he's finally gonna take the mask down. Aww. So next we have here the Lovers, okay, and then we have the Three of Swords. He knows that you are his counterpart, okay. He is coming back. He wants to offer these emotions to you. There was like a third party situation, okay, where someone's heart, or both parties, okay, or all three, their hearts got broken, okay. And right now, he is just clouded about how to come together with you at this time. Again, alright, this particular Lenormand card, you know, represents like the King of Wands. And he shows up, okay? He shows up. And why? Because he is looking for a direction to go to, alright? He is wanting to go through, okay, this staircase, alright? That's why I feel like, you know, there's two energies here. We also have the 6 here, alright? Which means like movement forward, okay? Or coming together, or something returning from the past, you know? And I feel like, you know, this is your divine masculine coming back. You know, he had some shadow moments, but he has also seen the light. But I also see that he is coming out of the shadow to move towards the light. Yes. And with this 3 of Swords, okay, there's going to be some good news that's coming your way. I feel like, you know, that this is an old energy here. And he is coming to tell you, okay, how much he feels for you. He is finally going to express his emotions to you in the way that you have been giving his emotions, you know, towards him. So overall, it's kind of beautiful. Alright, what's the final message? It's the Six of Wands. So here is your divine masculine coming in on his horse. Okay, he is ready to win the prize. Okay, he is very confident. He has gone through many battles. He has gone through a lot of suffering. He has learned from the past, and he is going to come in victorious. Okay, you know, and this time it's going to be anchored. Okay, this is going to be solid this time. He's not going to be running away. Alright, he is coming for the long haul. And I see that, you know, he could be a little anxious about it, but I see him moving forward. So that's good. And I just feel like, you know, he might have some bouts of anxiety every once in a while because of things in the past, you know. I see that he is tempering, okay, because there were obstacles, but he knows that you are patiently waiting, you know, for his return, you know. There was some juggling, okay. You know, there could have been like a third party situation here. But I feel like, you know, he does see the light, you know. He sees the light and he knows that he has to get rid of that sneaky behavior. Because why? He just wants to come in and give you balance. You are his soulmate, and he is going to send messages to you about that. So, he has received clarity. Okay, this is like honest, you know, communication. This is truthful communication about this deception that's happened in the past. It could be, you know, on one part about a third party situation, and the other part about how he truly feels about you. Okay? Alright. So, what does the angel guidance has to say? Big happy changes, alright? He has received like an epiphany, alright? He knows that this sneaky behavior did not serve him, and he was like on guard for the longest time. You know, that's not, you know, a way to live, you know, your life. You want to be free, you want to be happy, you know, and look, big happy changes are coming. You know, once your divine masculine comes and sends you like these messages, he is really going to show his heart. You know, if he didn't show his heart before, he is coming forward. That tower is coming down. It's crumbling down. Like, whatever he was doing in the past, he is going to come back a changed man. And so far, I see a bunch of cups, you know, a couple pentacles, and a couple of wands here, okay? But it's mostly like emotions. Like, he is coming with his emotions this time. Look for a sign. So, big happy changes are coming. Just look for the signs. If you're a divine masculine, you know, like messages you, just receive it. Okay, put whatever stuff that happened in the past, but you can set up your boundaries, okay, once you have your heart-to-heart conversation with him. All right, guys? All right, so one more message. Dear Spirit, is the love messages that want to come out for the collective for today? What is the messages that Divine Spirit is going to tell me? Look, I can't make this shit up. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, well, we did see it a few times. Look, there is some sneaky little behavior with this fox, okay? It could have been a vixen, who knows? And we have the mask, okay? Your Divine Masculine was, you know, putting up a false mask. He cared about you. He loves you. If he didn't express that to you, okay, he does. Deep down inside, he does. And I feel like it's now coming down, okay? He knows that this behavior he had in the past, it didn't serve him, okay? I mean, the energy was temporary. It was for fun, you know? And he realizes that after he had his fun, you know, he was missing his Divine Feminine, who was always there for him, you know, this whole time. You know, and he now sees that he's going to get rid of, you know, those things, okay, in his life that didn't really work out for him. Yes, and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like, you know, in the past there was unrequited love between you and your Divine Masculine, okay? I'm speaking to the Divine Feminines in general. And there was some deception, you know, but I feel like this Divine Masculine, okay, is coming back a changed man. He has received some clarity to the situation. He now knows that this behavior does not serve him. The masks are coming down, okay? So, I hope this message helped, and Divine Feminines, I hope you know that they're coming, okay? And just watch for the signs, okay? Let them prove it to you, you know? And then you'll know that your Divine Masculine is on the right track, alright? Well, I hope you enjoy this message. Give it a thumbs up, you know, like, share, and subscribe for daily guidance messages. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.